Hi, and welcome back to the Lock Around the Clock for Week 17, the final week of the regular season, as we are looking forward to the postseason. But let's not forget that the regular season, we were 6-1 the last 2 weeks, well over 70% for the entire season. ATS, that's against the spread, and we are looking to continue that prosperity in through the playoffs. I'd like to give a nice send-off to my Oakland Raiders. Just another embarrassing and abysmal year, as all of Raider Nation can contest. We have Terrell Pryor to look forward to tomorrow, starting in the game. I guess that's our send-off special. Who knows? And for the 10th year in a row, I'm going to say, let's look forward to next year. I think we'll get it done. And now, on to the sponsor, my friends and sponsors at LouDogs.com. Go to LouDogs.com today. Find out where they're the hottest handicapping site on the web. Check them out. Find out about their free rolls, free bets. It's a great site. I want you to visit it. Go visit it. You got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Check it out tomorrow for the final season and definitely for the playoffs. There's all kinds of cool contests and stuff that you can join on there. LouDogs.com. Now on to the games. We have the 1 o'clock lock. We have the Eagles visiting the Giants, where they have dominated the Giants and played well against them in MetLife or Giant Stadium, whatever you want to call it. Mike Vick is well rested and back and ready to make his curtain call for his next job. Most likely, who knows, it might be with the Jets. But we look for him to play well against the Giants, as he usually does. LaShawn McCoy is back. He ran for 123 against the Giants earlier in a meeting with them in which they had beat the Giants. The Giants just look woeful. Eli Manning, it doesn't look like Eli Manning. The defense is pretty much beat up and banged up. And the defense of the Eagles, ironically, has looked very well the last couple of weeks. I look for them to play a very strong game against Eli, the way Eli has been playing. I don't see this game being anything like a blowout, especially on the Giants side. That's why I love the Eagles getting, with their history against the Giants, getting 7 points. They could win this game outright in the last game for Andy Reid's career with the Eagles. A good send-off game here. I look for the Eagles to take this game, or at least cover the 7 points. I love them in the 1 o'clock lock. That's your 1 o'clock lock. On to the 4 o'clock lock, we have Seattle at home. And I know I've been leaning on Seattle, and why not? They've been covering. They've been putting up 50-plus points in the last 3 matches. Their defense has been stifling, and now they're facing a Rams team that, yes, did beat them earlier in the season, but now they're coming to Seattle with a whole new attitude and a whole new team. Look for Seattle to just stifle this possible Steven Jackson-less offense, and we've seen Sam Bradford. He's just not a great quarterback. I mean, he is a good quarterback, but he just doesn't have the receivers. He doesn't have the weapons. He's not going to put up the numbers against this ferocious Seattle D at home. Was gearing up for the playoffs with a win here and a miraculous win by Arizona against San Fran. Seattle could win the division title. Either way, look for Seattle to take this game, lay the 11 comfortably. That's the 4 o'clock lock. On to the 8 o'clock lock. We have the big game that's been moved to prime time with the Redskins and the Cowboys. The Cowboys are visiting the Redskins, and they're getting 3 points. Romo has been playing out of his head. He's 10-1 in touchdowns to interceptions last couple games. The difference is in this game from the Thanksgiving Day game, a very healthy and very effective Des Bryant, who I don't see anybody on the Redskins, especially D'Angelo Hall, covering. Also, we got a healthy DeMarco Murray back. He's going to be there running the rock. I see the Cowboys playing this game in a completely different light than they played. I mean, Romo threw for 441 yards against them in that game. I know most of it was in garbage time, but look for the Cowboys to go in there. They have not been swept by the Redskins since Drew Bledsoe was at the helm, so they got that going for them as well. So there you have it, folks. You got the lock around the clock for the final week, and until the postseason starts, take it to the book, take it to the bank, and as always, you take it ace.